Unless he tunnel visions, which he can also do.
Well, hopefully no tunnel visioning from any player. That's usually not a recipe for success. Dobrein with the cannon. Drax is trying to take him out as soon as possible. But Dobrein turns around, gets some quick cannon strings. Nothing too major, a couple neutralites here and there. And Drax coming in with that bowhead. Ooh, Dobrein getting some nice damage. Oh, and a nice side stick coming out from Drax.
Dobrein playing really carefully. I guess he's trying to figure out how Draxu plays so he can figure out how to best approach this this game.
Wow, and
getting caught out by the gravity sides. This makes you wonder why Draxu just didn't stick with playing Diana. Like he's got
I gotta think
there.
that he knew Blue had a read on the Diana after that first game.
But did he have a read on the guns? Because Draxu never really had guns for that long. He had it for like 3/4 of one stock and like 1/10 of another one. He was stuck with bow for most of the time.
And Dobrein watching as Drax attempts to punish that neutral signature, immediately coming back around using those low recovery frames. Drax with the guns now, not finding any follow back for that neutral fight. Dobrein gonna be looking for that ground pound, can't quite find it. Nice spot dodge against the gun downlight. Drax with a good side air, pushing Dobrein off the stage, getting a quick gun recovery. And now Dobrein has the sword, downlight into side air. Tries to throw with a weapon throw. Drax is gonna make it back on stage okay, but Dobrein has the weapon.
Oh, the down stick finally comes out. I've been waiting for that, but the one time when the cannonball would have been the right decision, he throws out the down stick. It's funny.
Dobrein with a nice jump into side air, gets the kill on Draxu. And Dobrein looking good. Nice downlight into ground pound. And that's going to be even stocks on this last game. If Dobrein's going to be dominant like we've seen before, he's going to need to use that cannon very quickly. But instead, he's going to pick up a sword first.
Draxu trying to play around with the guns, getting a lot of decent damage off onto Dobrein as they play through. Dobrein looking for a lot of these entries with cannon. Draxu doing a good job getting spot dodges off, avoiding some of the side airs coming in from Dobrein. Recovery, not gonna finish him. Nice combo from Dobrein.
But it's not
huge
enough.
read from Draxu.
Gets that neutral signature and gets the kill on Dobrein. We're going to game 2 and Drax has the initial advantage. Dobrein's cannon against Drax guns. That's I think Dobrein's biggest weakness right now. And we're going to platform maps. Without
Blackguard Keep, Enigma, and Great Hall. I wonder if Blackguard Keep, maybe he knows a little something about that map, but keeping Blackguard Keep around, I think the platform on the left side is too wide. I imagine he wants Draxu to try to get back using the platform, but I feel like it would just create more problems. I feel like banning it out in favor of something like Miami Dome would be more favorable.
Drax with a nice X pivot into Nair. Dobrein has the sword, gets a nice downlight into side air, finds a downlight into Nair, getting the good hits on Drax, no cannon included. He hasn't used the down sig on sword to cancel recovery frames against Drax yet. Drax has not seen that against Dobrein. Nice
come out soon. You can't count it out just yet. Kill. Oh, Dobrein with a nice combo. It's a lot of damage built up. The more dangerous, the more damage Dobrein ends up building up onto Drax. the more dangerous that side air becomes. That variable force can become extremely scary in the later portions.
Dobrain's looking a lot stronger right now. He took out Drax's stock before he could get his hands on the guns. In the second stock, Drax has had mostly the bow. And now Drax is unable to get the big gun hits that we've seen from him so far. Oh! Nice slide charge neutral sig from Dobrein to get the kill. And now he's looking a lot prettier than he did on the first game. His second game, very much in Dobrein's favor. And a good downlight into gravity cancel, neutral heavy from Drax.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy exchange there. Dobrein with a slide charge, neutral sig read off the side, and Drax with the immediate response in the slide kick uppercut. That was some crazy.
Dobrein switching over to the cannon against the guns. He's got to be careful. He gets a couple quick side airs. He's punishing the punishes on his neutral signature, using them as bait. It's been effective so far, but he's got to be careful of the power of Drax's guns. Good neutral light from Dobrein. Looks for that slide charge neutral sig. Can't find the ground pound either, but Drax is all the way in the red health. Drax looking for that recovery and gets it with a neutral signature. And now we're both down to last stocks.
These slide charge neutral sigs are just crazy from both of these players. Drax finding the neutral sig on his own, like finding that kill right there. That was actually an insane read onto Dobrein, falling into that specific spot. Dobrein now pushing ahead with the sword, trying to find something with the sword, not really using that down sig option nearly as much. The neutral air, though, from that side sig punish, can't find something else to keep the punish going. A side sig may be able to give him a little bit of success. The side sig comes out, tries to find that kill onto Dobrein. Drax really looking for a kill option right now, and the kill option for Dobrein in the neutral sig is gonna do it. That tentacle grab has so much force behind it that there was no way that Draxu was surviving after that.
Dobrein doesn't pull out that neutral signature very often, but when he does, it is very effective. And now we're going to game 3 between Draxu and Dobrein.
Said it's all evened up. It's 1-1. Drax making sure to ban all the platform maps that he thinks that Dobrein is going to be comfortable on, and now he's only got King's Pass, Thunderguard, and Mammoth Fortress left. Mammoth Fortress is probably going to be the most beneficial for his canning playstyle because of how low that platform is.
If I'm being honest, I kind of wanted to see King's Pass. I think the platforms there are interesting. And, I mean, I don't know how he feels about that shenanigans area, but I feel like Dobrein could do it. Hey, there's that down sig into the neutral light that we hadn't seen Dobrein pull out yet.
You got to use it in those mix-ups because it catches people off guard. Can't just toss them out.
Dobrein trying to find a follow-up after his side light. Can't quite find it.
Some nice damage on Drax. Dobrein with the response. Side air into recovery.
Airs coming out from Dobrein, but can't catch those either. He's finding success with his side airs, but not much else. Ultralight. Looking for the hit on Drax. Finds it with the recovery, but not going to be the kill. A nice down sig to send Drax flying. Looking for the kill here. There goes that neutral signature again, followed up by the gravity cancel down light. Draxu, however, getting a good edge guard on Dobrein. And a nice down light there to pick up and get the kill.
And that's going to be the first kill for this match. Match number 3, Dobrein taking the first advantage in the set. And now on his way to start building damage onto Drax, onto his second stop. But Drax puts a full stop on that with a heavy neutral sig read.
He's gotten a couple of those pretty well so far. Looking pretty good, but it's no cannon neutral signature. Dobrein coming in with a downlight side air. I think he was looking for a second one, but Drax beat him to it with the side light. Got a good quick string on Dobrein. Gets a down sig to send him off stage. Looking for the side airs or the ground pounds. Does find it with the dash. Dobrein struggling to get back on stage. Drax with a quick dare. looking for another dare. Can he get the full kill on Dobrein? Dobrein is going to be able to make it back on stage using that recovery, but he's taking so much damage in that wave.
That was actually huge for Drax as well because of how much damage he managed to get. Even without the kill, that put him into so much pressure that Dobrein had to change his playstyle right up as soon as he got back to stage, because now he's super vulnerable in terms of how much health he has left. Dobrein now, he has that offstage pressure. That weapon throw is going to stuff him a little bit, but the second weapon throw, not going to connect. And now the anchor hit is not going to confirm a kill, but can he confirm the edge guard? The mind gimp comes in. Drax, too scared to approach the wall, is just going to take the fall. Oh, Dobrein didn't quite get the input to get the reverse down, but you know, sometimes that happens.
Dobrein throwing out some cannonballs. Drax is going to try to respond, but Dobrein has those quick neutral lights coming in with the follow-up side airs. Drax has not found a way into Dobrein's into his defense. Finally turns around as Dobrein whiffs the side air and gets the punish with the side sig. Now Drax on bow might be a bit of a contentious pick here. Dobrein on the sword though. Downlight stairs sends Drax flying. Can Dobrein get a quick dare? Unable to find it. Draxu tries to punish with the sidelight. Neither player quite finding the connections they want to on this last stock. Draxu finally decides weapon throw is going to be the best option. Finds the weapon throw into the nair. Dobrein with a nice weapon throw after the downlight side air takes game number 3, and he's looking good as Draxu is going to have to look here to figure out what he needs to do against Dobrein's Sidra, because it appears the Diana isn't working.
Well, he took the first game, looked very convincing in his ability to read out the cannon play, and he did a really good job in this third match in reading it out as well. But Dobrein's ability to just perform on the spot did a fantastic job at adapting to what Draxu was bringing to the table. The gunplay, the recoveries, adapting to the edge guards. He doesn't necessarily need to change characters. That, like we saw with him against Blue, that cost him quite a bit. Sticking with this character, at least sticking with guns. At least sticking with the guns. You're not going to see it.
Is it too much to ask? Apparently, King's Pass is too much to ask.
For Dobrein, it is.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Now as we get on into this game, Dobrein finding that dash jump weapon throw, but no follow-up afterwards. Draxu on the guns. I want to see Draxu make those gunplay work. I feel like he had a lot of bow in game 2 that maybe he wasn't quite going to be looking for. But these guns are doing some really good work on Dobrein, especially on his sword. Dobrein trying to interrupt with those weapon throws. Draxu almost getting that dash jump into recovery for the kill twice in a row, but Dobrein managing to avoid them. And here come the cannons. Finds the side stick, gets the kill. Draxu looking very good on first stock of game 4 here. Dobrein looking for some unarmed damage, trying to find the falling side airs, but he hasn't found a follow-up after the initial falling side air. Goes for a neutral signature, still no luck. Draxu with more of those downlight into recoveries, so successful, making sure those connections work. And Dobrein's looking for 3 downlight side airs in a row. Couldn't find the third one off stage. Drax interrupting that down sig that Dobrein's been so successful with. The sidelight to push Drax out. The ground pound, maybe a little bit premature. Dobrein's been doing that a bit as of late.
Ooh, Dobrein bites the dust again. 2 stocks up. Drax looking very strong this time around and denying the weapon from Dobrein. Dobrein trying to find his way in, but Drax he's got guns now. This is going to be a very difficult comeback for Dobrein to make. Oh, but we have a Z.
Oh no. Oh no, Drax. Using a gravity cancel downlight.
That's unfortunate. And now he's got to be careful of Dobrein, looking for these side airs to build damage.
But despite how unfortunate that was, Drax has a full stock lead, and Dobrein is the one who's trying to make that comeback. So he's absolutely going to take that stock on the part of Drax. Drax with a nice dash jump into ground pound attempt. Dobrein backing up after his neutral signature. He knows he can no longer quite use it as the bait he once did. And an attempted gravity cancel downlight into side air into recovery from Drax. Doesn't quite get that recovery that he's looking for, but he's got Dobrein into a percentage now. And it's up to Dobrein to try to keep himself alive.
Drax doing a fantastic job keeping his spacing, though. Being sure to... He's got his guns out, so he's being sure not to get too close to Dobrein, but Dobrein closing the gap. Could find the kill here. Yep, there it is. Draxu on his final stock now. Dobrein looking to take this game down. He's trying to get this comeback, this 3-stock comeback. If he can do this, that will secure him the win in the set for him to move on to the grand finals to face off once again against Blue.
If anything could do it, Dobrein's Crazy Cannon could potentially, but Draxu is definitely an enemy worth facing. Dobrein gets one downlight, finds the dare, can't find the third downlight though. Finds the neutral light, goes for the heavy ground pound, but unfortunately he's going to get caught by the gun side air. Manages to make it back on stage. He really needs that ground pound if he wants to make the big comeback work.
There's a dare, another dare, not going to connect to recovery, though, to get back to stage. And there it is, down throw into recovery from Drax to even this set out, 2-2. And now game number 5 coming up right now. Whoever wins this moves on to grand finals. The other one, gone. Go home. Get off. You're done.
Well, you can come back in the next tournament. You don't have to. It's a little aggressive. Draxu and Dobrein, come on, good players.
Forever, you have to understand.
No, not forever, please. Ooh, Dobrein's getting those platforms in, and we're going to Small Enigma. This was one of Dobrein's more dominant maps, so Draxu fighting Dobrein there could be dangerous.
Yep. This could be. Actually, I honestly think that this is Dobrein's best map in terms of cannon play because of the position of the platforms, where Draxu is going to have to recover to get back to stage. That gives him the best neutral stake potential. If Drax can't stay on stage, Dobrein wins.
Dobrein making some really good edge guard plays. He took out the recovery. He got a ground pound.
No, recovery.
Yeah, no, Dobrein!
See? We gotta see! Oh no! Oh no! What the heck just happened?
Dobrein trying to make the biggest plays. And now, unfortunately for him, he lost his stock at near white hell. He's got Drax and kill percentage, but it's got to be a big blow to lose a stock like that. And I don't even know what he's looking for. He had Drax right above him for a unarmed recovery and didn't go for it. Did that kill break Dobrein?
I don't know. I'm just in shock and awe that even happened. Like, that's a rookie mistake.
All right. Dobrein got the downlight stare. He got the kill on Drax. It's even. It's not over yet. Now Draxu on the bow. Trying to make the plays work. A good neutral signature. Can he get the full edge guard? Dobrein burned his recovery, and Dobrein falls as Draxu has hardly taken any damage at all.
Dobrein's on tournament stock as well. Draxu has a full stock advantage. Basically no damage on his second stock. He's looking to take that rematch in the grand finals right now against Blue. Dobrein trying to make this cannon work, but Draxu is just playing around it so hard. He is breaking all of Dobrein's offensive potential and what he is trying to build here.
And Dobrein was trying to make those dash jump into stairs on the sword work too, but Draxu knew to avoid those as soon as they came out. And Dobrein!
What?
It was the greatest bait of all time. Don't worry about it.
I don't understand.
Stare away from the stage. It works. Is he tilted? I don't know. Neutral signatures are coming out.
What's going on?
Hey, nice neutral signature. And Dobrein is taking it to last stock. Only in orange. He could make this comeback where we've seen bigger things happen from Dobrein, but never like this. Whatever this is.
I am so confused. I don't know what I am feeling right now.
Dobrein, nice neutral light. Gets the nair on Draxu. Draxu looking for the pickup gauntlet recoveries. Dobrein knows to avoid those gauntlet recoveries. He knows that's what Drax likes to use as the kill finisher, and Draxu is already in the red. Dobrein has evened up the damage despite everything that's happened in this game so far.
Dobrein is mad. You can see. Look at his movement. His movement is just about perfect. His move selection is just about perfect. He hasn't since he tried that, like, whatever the heck that was. I don't know if he's really even gotten hit.
And the gravity cancel downlight from Drax does not get the follow-up of the recovery that would have killed Dobrein. Drax really wants this kill, but he doesn't want to over-aggress. Dobrein is not falling for the bait of Drax off stage. He almost gets those neutral signatures. Dobrein just needs one good hit, and so does Drax. Gets the recovery and the set. Dobrein falls at 3rd place, and Drax is going back to Grand Finals.